Hello everybody, welcome back to another Zombie Maps Mayhem episode. Today we are finally at Black Ops 1. Hope you guys are excited. And today we are playing Kino de Toten, the Theater of the Undead. This is likely one of the most anticipated maps. One of, if not the most famous zombies map of all time. It is fantastic. Relatively easy, but it's really good, really popular, really nostalgic for a lot of people. Um, as far as I'm aware, to date, Black Ops 1, at least in the Black Ops series, Black Ops 1 is has the most copies sold, period. And so, because this was the on disc map, this is likely the most played zombies map ever. So, gonna come over here, buy us some quick revive, and yeah.
I think Dempsey is right. It is a bit fishy.
Feels good to be on Black Ops 1. I love World at War. It's one of my favorites, but the engine is just so glitchy, and the zombies just stick to you, and it's just, I also just love the guns in Black Ops 1. They are quite underpowered. Not underpowered. The big issue with guns in Black Ops 1 that people run into all the time is a lack of ammo. So, especially like once we start getting onto like the bigger maps later on down the line, we will find that to be an issue, but we make it work. As far as the music Easter egg goes, this is the last music Easter egg that we're going to be doing because it's the last one I know how to do. There's 3 like pieces of meteorite around the map. So there's 2 more pedestals around, and I will show you guys where to find those in a little bit. Turn my volume down a little bit, this is kind of loud. Okay, gonna buy this, and we'll open this door. No box here. If you want to learn more about the characters, you can...
Hey, someone stole the image from this picture.
Yeah, you can go and interact with each one of these paintings to learn a little bit about the Ultimus crew. These are the same characters that we were playing as in Shino Numa and Doris. But yeah, my Kino strategy is usually pretty straightforward. Just
Running low on ammo. I'm drunk.
try to just get points, get to the next room down here, and buy the MP40, and then just use the MP40 to grab points until we can get to the stage. But yeah, what is there that I can say about Kino? There's not a whole lot that's new carrying over from Doris, to be honest. It's literally just a simplified version of Doris. Like the way you open Pack-a-Punch is you just link 1 teleporter back to spawn instead of 3. Pretty similar guns, and it's everything is very, very straightforward and easy to understand. Which I think that was the point. Like, this was supposed to be an introduction because with The zombies in World at War, you had to complete the campaign initially in order to unlock the zombies game mode. That was not the case in Black Ops 1. And so there were just a lot of people that just may never have touched the zombies in World at War. And so they wanted to make sure that this was a very straightforward, simple, easy to understand map, and make sure that it was enjoyable for everybody, so that they would, not have a, sour taste in their mouth. Fun fact about Kino: initially it was actually meant to be DLC 4 for World at War, but that was going to conflict with the release of, I think it was World War II's. But another Call of Duty title installment, and so Activision wouldn't give them the green light. So instead, they ported it over to Black Ops 1. And, yeah, initially 5 was going to be the only on-disc map, and 5 worked the same as, like, the zombies as a whole did, where you had to complete the campaign initially before you could unlock it. And 5 will be doing 5 next episode, but it was very polarizing and very difficult. Second meteorite piece for the music Easter egg is here. And personally, I really love 5, but it is an incredibly challenging map, and I rarely even get to double digits on that map. Still no box. Okay, that's okay. At all of the potential box locations, it's not in a set location like Doris. And so if you can't find it by the time you get to the stage, all the box locations have a map that you can look at. So once you turn power on, a green light will appear telling you where it is. So let's turn power on, initiate this. We're going to... yeah, the only thing that they really innovated with, that was initially supposed to be like 5's new thing, was Nova Crawlers, which you guys will see then once we, now that we've got the power on, you'll see they'll start coming down. And I'm not really the biggest fan of Nova Crawlers. They, are so much lower than all the other zombies that they kind of mess up your aim.
Greedy capitalist dogs, give me ammo! It's that clicking again! Oh, ammo! Like wheat before sight!
Okay. Let's see. It is right through there. But, by far and away, the best part of Kino to Train is right here on the stage. Opening this door here really messes with training. It makes it a lot more dangerous anytime you're over there. So, if you've never played this map before, I would highly, highly, highly recommend, once you get to the stage, not open that door. Just train normally and just go back through and just take the long way around to get to the, if you need to get to the alleyway.
It probably tastes like vodka. Butter in my mouth.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
It is happy hour.
Okay, we're gonna start making our way towards the alley. Will I have enough for this second door? Yes. Okay. Here we are in the alley. This is another viable training spot, but it is incredibly tight. So I'm honestly not good enough at training to be able to do it, so I'm going back to the stage. But yeah, if you're, actually good at the game, unlike me, you can train out there and survive for a little while. But yeah, that was a Nova Crawler.
My aim is straight. My vision is blurry. You see what happens when you touch Nikolai? No touching! I have issues. I will put you out of your misery now. He's dead now, but you were dead before. Ah, fuck you.
There we go.
Die, slime thing! Die! Die! You got slime on the uniform!
Oops. Guess we're gonna have to wait a whole nother round because I'm not going out there. We will end up getting pinched and killed. Actually, I'm gonna go back here and buy Speed Cola.
Why can I see so clearly now? If that's all you got, maybe I'm not drinking enough. Stay out, Hellbox! You fall like a total bourgeois. You know how to say owned in Russian? Owned! You are dead! Die, Satan's minions! Why is no one helping?
Okay, there's still a few guys left. Let's go down here, get to the box, and get a roll or two in, depending on how many points I have. Okay. Yeah, I think. And I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the music Easter egg now. The final meteorite shard is right here, this glowing little
Here's the last
doohickey.
piece. What do I win?
And this is 115.
Something neat.
Arguably one of, if not the best music Easter egg of all time.
Smell. Maybe I should. dog's coming now. Die, demons! Just what the doctor ordered.
So yeah, that was 115.
My cap is now double.
Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What do you prefer? Last episode's Beauty of Annihilation or this episode's 115? Personally, like, my heart will always belong to Beauty of Annihilation, but they're both freaking fantastic. There's no denying that they're just some of the greatest music Easter eggs of all time. And I will try and figure out how to do some of the other music Easter eggs, because I know they're in there. I just never figured out how to do them. But I know that, like, there's multiple, actually, in, like, Origins, and I've done a couple of those.
Like my fourth wife. She pretty. Pretty and smelly. We have come.
Okay, let's go. We got a lot of points. Let's roll the box a few more times. It's such a tight spot in there. I did not want to go there with a bunch of zombies coming after me. That's China Lake. I don't want that. Python. Side. I guess I'll take it.
I have more luck when I'm drunk.
It's past 12.
I will show them the way back to hell now.
Don't want that. That's another. I forget the name of it. HS-10, I think. It's another shotgun. But yeah, you guys can just see how much I'm getting hit here. You can imagine if we had like 40 zombies coming after me.
Either I'm drunk or that box is flying around.
Looks like it is in the staging area now, right next to the stage. So that's actually pretty convenient. It's like on the stage is even better, but no, it is not. That's still not the worst box spawn though. And there is actually a box spawn here too, but as far as I'm aware, it won't spawn there for the first time. It's only after you've rolled it so many times that it moves that it'll spawn there for you. Dragonov, it's a decent sniper, but not my favorite. mean, I'll take it over like any of the other snipers. Ooh.
Does this come with a cost?
Haha. Thunder gun. Also, if you guys are wondering what this is, it's Mule Kick. It costs 4,000 points, and it just allows you to get a second or a third gun. So it's decent, but the problem is if you go down, you lose the perk and whatever was in your third gun slot. So I never really invest in it, and it's weird because it's on like this map and all the other BO1 maps. So like you'll see it around. I'll probably never buy it, but it was introduced in Moon, and then subsequently implemented into all the other maps. But it was the only perk that they did that with. So like there were new perks in like Call of the Dead and Ascension. I think that was it. Just Call of the Dead and Ascension. Oh, and Shangri-La. That didn't. Like they were like put into maps moving forward, but not put into like previous maps.
You got slime on my uniform! The knife cannot die! Hey, the drive!
Oh, jeez.
They were here, now they're not. Such is life in the die cut. Maybe I should.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, I love the Thunder Gun.
I drink to the nuclear bomb.
Give me like a Galil or something. RPK, I'll take it.
Help me protect my vodka.
I would prefer a Galil. I would really love a Galil. HS10, no thank you. Man, especially with double pack, this thing is a freaking beast.
Protect my vodka.
Can't see anything. Oh, it's a commando. I thought that was a Galil. Okay.
Under the might of the Red Army. You cannot even keep your hands up. Not touching. I have issue. Satan's minions.
Yeah. Commando's not a terrible gun, but honestly, I would have rather stayed with the RPK. I just thought that it was the Galil and got excited because they look kind of similar. But yeah, the Galil is an AR, and it's another one of my like absolute favorite guns.
It's a hammer and sickle every time.
But yeah, honestly, I would say, like, discounting wonder weapons, like, only talking, like, straight, actual bullet guns, I would say my favorite is the, PPSH, then probably the Scar from Origins, and then the Galil from Black Ops 1. And, like, Black Ops 2's Galil is good, too. I do not want a crossbow.
I like it rough, but not that rough.
But I don't know, just something about the Galil in Black Ops 1, it just hits different, man. Okay.
They're splattered all over the place now. This is terrible with. That smells disgusting. Like my fourth wife. She pretty. Pretty and smelly.
Commando. Got that commando back. Come, one more time. There we go. If you're fast, you can get like 4 with the fire tail. There we go. Yeah, this is the Galil.
They're splattered all over the place now.
Yep, now all we're gonna do is just train for a little bit, get up to 10,000 points, bada bing, bada boom, then I get some more free thunder gun ammo here in a sec.
Let's play fetch the grenade, demon spawn!
I actually don't recall. Did these guys? Yes, they do die instantly to the thunder gun. I don't know why, for some reason I thought they took 2 shots to kill with the thunder gun. Maybe there's like a different like boss that takes 2 shots to kill with the infinite damage wonder weapon. Alright, there we go.
It is happy hour!
But yeah, if you're looking for a map to learn the basics of zombies, Kino or Toten really is the way to go. Great map, great atmosphere, very straightforward, simple, easy. One of the easiest maps of all time. If you're looking specifically to learn how to train, though, I would recommend Ascension. And that'll be the episode after next.
I can barely see, but that sounded like it hit his head. You see what happens when you touch the blade? You left your arm behind. You fall like coddled bourgeois.
But yeah, Ascension has a lot of great spots for training. Like, this is good too. But you can really just nail down the training technique in Ascension. Novas, my goodness. Almost at 10,000 points. And as soon as we get to 10,000, we're gonna go into the teleporter and go to Pack-a-Punch.
Satan's minions!
I'm just gonna try and get like as big of a train as possible. Just group all of these guys together and see if I can just kill them all in like one smack with the thunder gun. And goodbye. Thundergun really does not give a whole lot of points, but man, is it fun to use.
Hey, where is all the ammo at?
Okay. And away we go. We're going to
Racing is good. I can have more drinks.
Thunder Gun becomes the Zeus Cannon, and the Galil what does the Galil become? Lamentation. I knew that.
I will put you out of your misery
Ooh,
now.
what happened here? Oh, oh no! A little bit of storyline foreshadowing.
Maybe I should. What was that? Oh, crawler!
Oh man.
That slime on my uniform!
But yeah, no. This is at this point it's pretty much just all about surviving and training and just not getting caught and dying.
But you were dead before! Ah, fuck you!
And I think that's really why they started on, because people were still like figuring out their strategies and stuff in World at War, so they could get away with a smaller map. But you guys will notice, like, we have this and 5, which are the two, you know, launch maps. And then after that, all of the subsequent maps just explode in size. You know, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, Moon, they're all like, you know, magnitudes larger than these maps that we're playing before. And I think that's largely because of, you know, people finally figuring out how to play the game and getting the strategies and everything down. And, you know, once people kind of figure out how to play the game, you gotta figure out some way to keep people interested. Otherwise, you got people like this getting to round 18 and not really knowing what to do afterwards.
Die, slime thing! Die! Die! You're dead now! But you were dead before! Ah, fuck you!
But yeah, that's why things like the pack-a-punching every gun challenge, which I might try eventually, but I'm nowhere near good enough for it yet.
Come, Sook. I have vodka for you. Why am I so heavy now?
Yep, here we are, round 20. Honestly, I think because we're almost at 40 minutes already for this episode. I'm gonna go for maybe a round or two longer, then I might just like kind of throw myself to the wolves. Or how about this? We'll just say no box spins, no picking up, and any like drops or anything. It's just pure survival, no aid of any kind, just what I got on me. Even with that, like I could probably survive for a really long time. I like say that and then I almost die.
Up your ass! They're splattered all over the place now. All over the place now.
Oh well, points don't really matter at this point.
This is proper socialist reform. Under the might of the Red Army.
Yeah, see that? The guy got yeeted and then like instantly just vanished.
You filthy dogs! How do you like that, demons? Satan's minions!
So the Thunder Gun especially is one of the big things that made, like, this is already an easy map. But the Thunder Gun is a huge safety net. It was an even bigger crutch back in the day because it used to be able to spawn drops. And so you could just spam the Thunder Gun, not use any other weapons, get max ammos. And as long as you had some semblance of ability to train so you didn't like only like waste entire shots on like 2 zombies, you were fine. But they have since made it so that the Thunder Gun can no longer spawn drops.
Under the might of the Red Army. Under the might of the Red Army.
You just said that, Nikolai.
How do you like that, demons? Like the fist of Stalin. Up your ass.
Only got 4 shots left. Let's see if we can make it to round 23.
Under the might of the Red Army.
I love this gun so much.
They're
Go away.
splattered all over the place now. If I don't find ammo, I will have to kill them with my breath. How do you like that, demons?
Okay, well, I am officially out of ammo, so I don't think we're going to last very much longer.
They are trying to fetch our souls again! Why is no one caring about my lack of ammo? Hey, where is all the ammo at? Alright, I'll get up already. Sheesh. I have made mess.
And I'm dead. But yeah, that was Kino der Toten. One of the most revolutionary maps, not in terms of innovation, but in terms of cementing zombies as a staple in Call of Duty. And in my opinion, one of the greatest maps to ever exist. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all the support on the channel and all the support with this new series. And yeah, I will see you next time for 5. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.